Wow, serious light pinch, y'all. Wow. I stepped out to record some audio for a video and looked up through the camera. You see this. You can't see this just by looking at it, but this is happening because there are planets around the sun. They tend to group around the sun, and they're so close, you know, in between Earth and our sun, and they're pinching our sunlight. They pinch it, distort it. This is why the sun looks so different. That and how we have another sun that's behind our sun. That definitely affects what we're seeing as well. You know, that white area that we see, that is the sunlight from our sun, and then that yellow ring of illumination that we see around it is the illumination coming from the second sun, which is directly behind our sun. But that's what's going on. Our second sun is not even fully visible. It's hidden behind our sun. So all of these videos that we're seeing of illuminated orbs, and everyone is saying it's another sun, it's not. Those illuminated orbs, depending on their location, if it's to the right of our sun, it's Saturn's yellow moon from a distance. And then we see one or multiple illuminated orbs to the left of our sun, and that is an illuminated asteroid. Most of the asteroids in this other solar system are located to the left of our sun. That's where the major fields of asteroids are located. You know, just remember, these planets are passing between Earth and our sun. So what we see are their dark sides. And the further away they are, the more clear our sky will look. But they're never gone. They're always there. And then the closer they get to Earth, the more cloudy our sky will appear, especially the strange clouds, the ripples, the streaks. What those are the atmospheres of these other planets. They pass so close that their atmosphere will literally fill our entire sky. And typically it's a different planet in each direction. But that is why, you know, certain days we see more clouds or more streaks. You know, most of the streaks we see are caused by the planets and asteroids that are dragging across Earth's atmosphere. But unfortunately, people have been conditioned to, you know, think they see streaks and they assume that they're man-made. They don't know about this other solar system to even think that it could be something other. You know, they see 2 or 3 planes and they attribute, you know, millions of streaks to those handful of planes. And then they think that that's happening all around the world. You know, that we couldn't possibly have the resources to spray all the streaks that we're seeing happen every day worldwide. You know, most of the streaks are because of these other planets and asteroids. And then most of the clouds we see every day are clouds from the atmospheres of these other planets. That's what's going on, y'all. I talk to Sam Hofman about once a week, and he honestly can't believe that more people have not discovered his information. If you're listening, please share this information, you guys, because that's the only way his information will become more mainstream. Which that's where it should be. This is the biggest story of our lives. This happens about every 3,600 years. You know, 2 of these other planets are inhabited. That's why they don't want us to know about it. That's why they go nonstop with distractions and disinformation to keep you distracted. Like I said, 2 of these other planets are inhabited, and to those beings, Earth is a factory. We are factory Earth. And we are replicating biotools that were purposefully created to work on factory Earth, because the beings on these other planets cannot accept our atmosphere. They cannot tolerate it. So we have been created to work for them and supply them with goods and commodities, minerals, gold, etc. This has gone on longer than we can fathom. So that's what's happening. Oh, hey. Sorry, my neighbor walked up and I paused the video to talk to him. But as you can see, a few minutes has gone by and the pinch is no longer there. So, what that means is the planets have moved and shifted. They're no longer pinching our sunlight. What other reason would cause it to pinch momentarily and then go away? Well, that's what's happening. So in short, what I'm talking about, the fact that there is a binary twin solar system that we're not being told about, that is the root cause for why our skies have changed, why the weather is changing, becoming way more severe, extreme heat and cold, fires that are being ignited by electrical discharge from close passing planets and asteroids, the uptick in earthquakes, major floods happening worldwide. All of this has been happening for several years now, and it's not geoengineering and climate change. Yes, the climate is changing, but it's because of this other solar system that is passing just outside our atmosphere every day. And just so you know, the person that discovered this other solar system, they went through a 30-year non-disclosure agreement before they could talk about this discovery. He couldn't say a word about it from 1980 to 2010. And his name is Samuel Hofman. He discovered this other solar system in 1978 when he was just 17 years old and a junior in high school. He wrote a term paper that stated that we actually live in an electrical universe and that there are two sets of planets and two suns. Long story short, the government got word of that paper and they showed up and forced him into signing a 30-year non-disclosure agreement to keep him from talking about it. He could not discuss it or disclose it, so he couldn't say anything about it till 2010. And that is when he created his Facebook page, Montana Skywatcher, and a YouTube channel under Sam Hofman. And then I helped share his information on my Facebook page, YouTube channel, and TikTok under Nibiru Followers Anonymous. But it's thanks to you guys and all the support that you give in helping share this information that more and more people will be informed. And that is the whole reason why Samuel Hofman has done everything he's done and basically risked his life to step forward and speak up even after he was shut down for 30 years. Is because he believes people deserve to know the truth. That we actually have a binary twin solar system and we work to provide goods and commodities to races on other planets. Okay guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. The sun is very hot. I'm going to get a sunburn if I stay out longer. But I appreciate you all and we will chat again soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.